Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is ABHILASH and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I will not be analyzing gold and silver, and rather we will be learning about the Forex brokers. Because in Forex trading, Forex brokers play a very crucial role. Forex being a decentralized market, okay, there are lots of things that you guys need to understand for the safety of your hard-earned money. Otherwise, you will always be a victim of the market. Because usually when we discuss about trading, we believe that it's always the retail traders versus the institutions, or the institutions are the enemies. So we are on a different side, isn't it? And the role of Forex broker is very important because if institutions are on the one side and retail traders are on the other side, then Forex brokers, okay, they are in the middle. So it is very essential for you to know, okay, in which side the Forex broker belongs. If you choose a bad broker, then obviously the Forex broker will be standing against you. It will make your life miserable, trust me. But if you choose a good broker, then this broker will be on your side and your trading journey will be smoother. So let's try to unfold how to spot a scam broker in 5 minutes. And before I proceed, I have a promise to make that though I have a partnership with Vantage Markets, but I will be sharing my own personal experience so that you guys get the clear picture. Point number one is regulation and trust. At first, you need to understand why the regulation matters, because from the regulation, trust comes. There are various types of licenses. Okay, and we can divide the licenses into tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. So in tier 1, okay, you get a license like FCA from UK and ASIC Australia, then MAS from Singapore. Okay, these licenses belong to the tier 1 category. Tier 1 category license means they are strictly regulated. The brokers need to maintain a good amount of deposit with a regulatory body, then they get the license. So when a broker is tier 1 license, you get the assurance that the broker is a good broker. It is not going to cheat you. Okay, nowadays the brokers also know it very well that the clients, okay, or the customers are regulation conscious. So what they do is, okay, just for the sake of regulation, they go for the offshore licenses like tier 3 license, tier 4 license. Okay, and those licenses are not very, they are easily available. You just pay a couple of $1,000 and you can call yourself as a regulated broker. But if you look deeper, you'll see that the broker belongs to tier 3 or tier 4. Now, if you face any issue, for example, if you see that, okay, your broker is not giving you proper service, you are not getting withdrawals, the broker is denying you withdrawals, you can directly complain to the regulator. In this case, you can directly complain to FCA or ASIC. Okay, now if your broker is tier 1 licensed broker, then obviously that problem will not arise. Okay, your deposit withdrawals will all be smooth because the broker doesn't want any complications with the license. But in case of tier 3, tier 4 license, okay, the broker knows it very well that the regulator is not going to do anything, so they don't care. And if your broker is unregulated, then obviously you cannot do anything because you don't have any authority, any body to complain. Okay, everything belongs to the broker. For example, in India, okay, if you are in India and if your broker is unregulated and the broker is not paying you, okay, what can you do? You cannot do anything, isn't it? If your broker is a tier 3 licensed broker, tier 4 licensed broker, then also you cannot do anything. You can just email to the regulator and there will be no reply from them. But if your broker belongs to tier 1, or if the broker have a tier 1 license like FCA, ASIC, then you can directly approach the regulator and the regulator will help you to get justice. So this is a point of no compromise. You should always look for a broker with tier 1 licensed broker. Maybe your friend, your neighbor, okay, your colleague has referred you a broker, calling it as this is a very good broker, but your money is your responsibility. So your first and foremost job is to look at the license of the broker. Okay, you can directly go to a website also, or you can go to the wikifx.com also. Directly go and check whether the broker is properly regulated or not. Okay. In addition to the regulation, you can also look for one more thing, that is financial commission. I'm pretty sure that 99% of the people are not aware of the financial commission. So what is this financial commission? It's a third party organization, okay, that resolve the disputes between the traders and the brokers. So in simple words, you can call that financial commission is the body, okay, that helps you to get compensation. For example, due to slippage, okay, there was a strong slippage in the market, and okay, your TP was not hit, your SL was compromised. Okay, or you have spotted some market manipulation. Okay, you can obviously complain to the regulator also, but complaining to the regulator takes some time. If you need faster result, then financial commission is the best option for you. You must not be aware of financial commission, because there are how many, okay, around $200,000, okay, not the dollars, okay, maybe there are, okay, 200,000 brokers in the world, or 2 lakh brokers in the world, लाखों brokers है दुनिया में, but hardly 50 to 60 brokers have the membership of the financial commission. And if you compare to the financial commission, okay, they directly take your case, no fees, nothing, they are like a lawyer, okay, and they also provide compensation up to 20,000 euros. So if you're wondering, okay, Abhilash, regulation, okay, I got it. So how to check the financial commission membership? You can check the financial commission membership on the website of the broker, or you can just go to the website also, website of the broker, or on the website of the financial commission also. This is the website of financial commission. You can see, okay, not membership, our members. See, so these are the Forex brokers, okay, who are member of the financial commission, and getting a membership of the financial commission is not a matter of joke. So if you face any problem, you can directly approach the financial commission, and financial commission will, okay, help you to get justice. Means they will help you with a compensation up to 20,000 euros. And yes, Vantage is also a member of the financial commission. So if you face any issue, okay, you can complain to financial commission as well. Obviously that point, okay, hardly arises, because Vantage, okay, takes care of their clients very well. But overall, if you cannot see the name of your broker in this list, okay, then my dear friend, okay, it's high time for you to think about your hard-earned money and the capital. Because if anything happens, okay, if anything happens, then obviously, okay, you need compensation, isn't it? So regulation, tier 1 regulation is something that you cannot compromise, you should not compromise, okay. And in addition to that, okay, you can also look for the membership of the financial commission, because it provides compensation up to 20,000 euros. And if you have a bigger capital, suppose you are trading with $50,000, $100,000, okay, obviously 20,000 euros, okay, is not sufficient, okay, then you can also look for the insurance, okay. Insurance something, okay, not very common, but yes, companies like Vantage, okay, they provide insurance up to $1 million also. So if the name of your broker is not in this list, and also not tier 1 regulated, then okay, it's high time. Okay, if you want, you can switch to vantage.com. Okay, the link will be in the description. Now let's talk about the, okay, point number 2, transparency in spreads and fees. So when a broker is tier 1 regulated, okay, then you don't need to worry much about the spread and the fees, because unregulated brokers or tier 3 licensed brokers, or the offshore licensed brokers, okay, they mostly play with the spread. Okay, they also charge high commission and all. But if a broker is properly regulated, respected, for example, global brand like Vantage, okay, they do not play with the spread. Okay, so initially, obviously, you will get a spread. Okay, for example, here you will get a spread of around 22. Okay, so in normal circumstances or during normal trading hours, the spread is not going to fluctuate. Okay, more or less, you will find the spread around 22, 23. It's a floating thing, because the broker is also not solely responsible for the spread they get from the LP liquidity provider. But when the market is trading normally, the spread remains the same. Obviously, during the news hours or at the time of news, or if something crazy happens, the spread increases, and it is bound to increase because the broker also gets high spread from the LP liquidity provider. Okay, but obviously, any good broker, okay, they maintain, okay, this thing, and also their fees are very much transparent. They do not charge any hidden fees and all. So as we were discussing about tier 1 regulation, yes, tier 1 regulation, okay, is also very much important for the withdrawals, not deposits, because, okay, because in almost all the brokers, okay, you will find deposit to be very smooth. The problem always come with the withdrawals. Okay, so for smooth withdrawal, okay, you should always look for a tier 1 licensed broker like Vantage. Okay, because the broker do not want to play with the reputation, the license, just by playing with your withdrawals. Okay, because in good brokers, okay, you will always see fast withdrawals. Okay, obviously, okay, to hit your bank account, it may take 1 or 2 days extra, because after processing the payment within the same day, okay, it depends on the bank. Okay, the bank sometimes takes 2 to 3 days also. Okay, but usually it is done within one day. Okay, but it is done instantly from the broker side. And if a broker is properly regulated and a good broker, okay, like Vantage, okay, you'll always find multiple options. You will find cryptocurrency deposit options and withdrawals. Then you'll find various wallets like Neteller, Skrill. Then you'll find bank transfer as well. Okay, but if your broker is a bad broker, okay, if your broker is a shady broker, then obviously, okay, your withdrawals will be delayed. Okay, there will be excuses. Okay, so let's not get into the creepy stuff like a book, b book. But yes, if your broker is giving excuses at the time of withdrawals, or you are witnessing delays, okay, and also charging you fees, okay, then obviously you need to switch. Now let's talk about order execution. Okay, order execution plays a very crucial role, especially if you are a day trader or a scalper. The swing traders, okay, they are patient people, okay, but for day traders like us, the order execution plays a very important role. If you are dealing with a good broker, if your broker is a good brand, then obviously there will not be any recourse. It means that, okay, you will get the price that you want. Okay, then obviously there will not be any unwanted slippage. Obviously, there will be some slippage at the time of news or when the market is extremely volatile, because it happens in all the markets around the world, not only in Forex. Every market you will see this. But obviously, under the normal circumstance, when the trading is going normal, there will not be any slippage, okay, or there will not be any order execution in the wrong direction. Okay, because many things happen. Okay, many things happen, and if your broker is a bad broker, okay, they can manipulate the market, especially, okay, if you are dealing with an unregulated broker, okay, local broker, then you must have seen that there are, okay, unwanted stop losses. Okay, those are the pure clean market manipulation from your broker. Okay, if your broker is a good broker, okay, then obviously you will see clean order execution. Okay, no hanky panky. Okay, just normal trading. But if your broker is a bad broker, then there will be recourse. Means you are placing order at one price, your order is getting executed at a different price. There will be slippages. Okay, suppose there is in the Asian session also, you'll see some slippage. Okay, out of all the reasons, customer support is the most neglected factor, I guess. But when a problem arises, customer support turns out to be the most crucial. So you should never ignore customer support. In a good broker, you'll always find 24 into 5 or 24 into 7 customer service. Okay, at least there will be a chat support. Okay, that will be at your assistance all the time. The email support, okay, will always be available for your service. There will be some quick responses at least. And in a bad broker, especially in local brokers where there are no proper regulation, you will not find any proper support. Okay, you will not find anyone when you are in trouble. So customer support, okay, you may not be, okay, giving much importance right now, but this is a thing that you should never compromise. Okay, and obviously, if you open your account through our referral, oh, I will be always there to help you. If you face any problem, you can directly reach out to me in my WhatsApp number as well. The link will be in the description. If your account is under my referral, then obviously I'll be able to help you directly, and obviously you'll also get access to our WhatsApp community as well. So customer support, my dear friends, is a non-compromising factor because it is a neglected factor. I know, okay, but this is something you should not compromise, because when you are in trouble or when you need some real help, the customer support of the broker really matters. And if you sign up in Vantage through my referral, I will always be there for you. Now, trading platform and tools. Okay, most of the brokers nowadays use MetaTrader MT4, MT5. Okay, so in good brokers, you will find MT4, MT5, their own mobile application, because many of you do not like the user interface of MT4, MT5, and brokers like Vantage, okay, they develop their own mobile application, okay, where you can enjoy a lot of stuff, because MT4, MT5 may be very popular, but okay, there are some features that you do not find, but in the mobile application or the pro trader application of the Vantage, you'll find lots and lots of features. So these are few things that separates a good broker from a bad broker. So if you are looking for some extra features, or a stable trading platform, because you do not want your platform to crash, then you should always look for a good broker. And in bad broker, usually they do not have any extra platforms apart from the MetaTrader, and I know many platforms, platforms, they don't have MetaTrader also. And lastly, broker reputation and transparency. Broker reputation matters a lot. Okay, nowadays the whole world is a global village. So you can directly go online and check the reviews. Okay, you can look for information. Okay, everything is very much clear these days. So if you are looking for a reliable broker, or if you are looking for a good broker or any broker, then you should directly go online and check the reviews, how's the service and all. Okay, because the importance of reviews cannot be denied these days. And the community feedback, yeah, they are also very important. And in case of bad brokers, you will find that they are not very transparent. For example, if you go to the chat support and ask about the regulation, they will be giving you some round answers. And if you see that the particular broker has received many complaints, then you should be careful, because maybe the broker is just trying to get your deposit money, but in reality, you are not going to be a very happy client. But if a broker is a very reputed broker, then obviously, you will see that they are in the business for a long time. For example, Vantage, it's in the business for 15 years, more than 15 years. It's a globally trusted brand. It's also the official partner of Ferrari. So these are few things, that really separates a good broker from a bad broker. So do not let a bad broker eat into your profits. Knowledge is your best defense. So my dear friends, so if you are uh, a victim of a bad broker, then it's high time to switch. If you want to switch to Vantage, the link will be in the description.